I'm about to open this door, step out of the truck, and you're gonna find out really quick we're not in Tennessee anymore. Look at the iguanas. Oh, yep. You know you're somewhere different really fast. Just down here in South Florida. About to do some ditch fishing. Man, I like seeing all these different animals, although there's like so many of them, it's kind of creepy. Hoping to catch a peacock bass today. All kinds of turtles. People mowing. People mowing in December is always weird. Oh, come on, eat it. Something like bit at it. Oh, it's a turtle looking at it. No, turtle. There's a bunch of turtles in here. Oh, I see something. I see a fish. Dude, what was that fish? Oh, there's something right there too. Oh yeah, there's some peacock bass in there. I see them right now. They're little ones right now there. They should have hit this lure, I thought. Maybe kind of sluggish today. Oh, I got like someone looking at it. Come on. Dude, there's a bunch of them. Oh, there's like 6 or 7 right there. Oh, that's a largemouth. That's a largemouth. And there's a bunch of little peacock bass right there. They're being a little hesitant. Maybe I need something. Let me get something else. Let me go grab my lure. We can see, yep, see, there's a few of them. There's probably a tons in there, but I don't know why they're not biting. I saw 10 or 15 at least. Well, somehow I failed to catch a fish at that ditch. I thought it was gonna be so easy. I just started driving around and came across this big old park. It's on the, it's just like on the edge of a huge swamp that goes that way like forever. And I just looked in this little, there's like canals and little ponds, and you can kayak over there. I might go over there and kayak. But I just looked in here and saw a bunch of little fish. And there's a couple ditches up here. So I just need to catch some little fish today. Let's start out with some smaller lures, see what we can catch. All right, so this some of the stuff's like manicured, and then some of the stuff's just swamped, far as you can see pretty much. I just walked over here. I looked in like this little pond area, and I saw a lot of little fish swimming through in there. I don't see them right now, but I don't know what they were exactly. Oh, and I got a bite, and I got a fish. Oh, you come off? Well, that didn't take long. Had a bite right away. Oh, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Yeah, yes, yeah, got him. What is it, what is it? Oh, a nice cichlid. I saw his colorful body come up. Oh, he's bigger than I thought. He looked little, and he just hammered that thing. All right. Well, that's our first fish today. We've seen so many fish today already. I've only been out like, you know, a couple hours. I was like an hour at one spot, and I drove around for a while. Found this cool national park. And obviously Florida's full of national parks, but there's so many more than just the Everglades. Hold on. All right. There's one. Ooh, now this looks interesting. Oh, there was a lot of fish. I spooked off already. I saw stuff and we got one. And we got another cichlid. Or I mean, a lot of these are cichlids. There's different types in here. I think that's a Mayan cichlid. His gill's messed up. Ouch, ouch. Oh, I see him looking at me. There's a fish. I see it right down in the water staring up at me. Oh, there's a couple of them. They're probably just tons of cichlids, or Mayan cichlids. Probably just like, just absolutely tons. Oh, here they come, here they come. Eat it. Oh, he bit it and spit it out. I watched that fish eat it. There's a whole bunch of them down there. Dude, there's all kinds of them down there. Eat it. Yeah. Oh, what happened? Oh, there we go. My reel is messed up or something. I think I could catch a ton of these guys. Dude, I was in that spot earlier, couldn't get a bite. Now it's like, I think I found a spot where I can get a lot of fish. All right, another cichlid. All right, so I've got some. I just went smaller to make sure I was gonna catch stuff right now. So 1 32nd ounce jig head, a little bobby Garland. I think it's a 6 pound leader line on like 8 pound braid or something. Light action rod, so it's pretty light, but it's really fun for these size fish. And I can throw these little lures, and I just want to catch stuff right now. And there's another one. They are thumping it. I'm just dangling it, let them kind of make a decision on it. And just like that, we got another one. Wow. These are a lot better fighting than bluegill. There's a nice one there. Well, don't need my drone. We got a lookout tower here. What's crazy is like whatever you can see is like probably 1,000 more swamps and land in this. Oh, someone's got it. No, you let it go. There you go. Oh, a little largemouth. I couldn't see the fish because he was so black, but I was watching my lure and I saw it disappear. Just like that, little largemouth. Oh, just dropped it over here on the other side. We got something different. What is that? I was just watching my lure. The water is clear, but the bottom is dark. So my lure is white, and I'm just watching it disappear. Spotted sunfish. Dude, he's got some sharp fins right there. Well, there's something new for today. Man, look how dark he looks. Spotted sunfish. Got one. You have to like take turns eating at it. Ooh, pretty one. 2 spots on this guy. Yeah, they can put that thing in their mouth easy. Oh, it's like 3 spots almost. Well, it's like the back bars. I guess they're not spots, they're the bars. They're kind of different. All right. Man, I am not getting my peacock today, or I haven't seen any Oscars. Yep, there's one more. Had to get at least one more right here. Kind of got to work it, get them to react to it just right. Oh, nice duck. There we go. Okay, I don't know. Well, let's go find something else. I'm still just kind of been walking around exploring this place. This is pretty cool. I wanted to see an alligator close up. And I've seen a bunch of trails, and I saw one in that little pond just over there. But there's no shortage of these guys. Man, a lot of those. Oh, well, there's an alligator right in my path. I've been looking for one. It's about to be up in person with him. He's out here sunning himself. Look, and I gotta walk right there, and there's my truck. Truck's right there, gator's right here. I'm sure he's just gonna run into the water in a minute. Rib on. He's only 5 foot long, which I say only. Got some, look at them jaws. Oh, look at those teeth. Okay, I'm walking by him. I'm sure they're used to seeing people all the time. If he runs at me, he's gonna get me probably. This ditch right here is really shallow. There's a lot of little. Oh, there's another gator. Man, they're everywhere. I guess this is Florida. There's a road right there. No, probably nobody hardly even seen. I never saw him if I hadn't got out and walked around. So a park ranger came by when I was fishing, said that this gator I looked at earlier had babies with it, and I didn't see the babies. Maybe they're on video and I didn't see it, but I want to see them, and it's going to end this video out. Just another day in the Florida wildlife. Oh, I see them now. I see them. That right there. Right there's a little baby one. Oh, there's 2 or 3. Oh, I didn't even see them before. Maybe they're on camera, I didn't notice. Sometimes you gotta look a little closer. Man, them things blend in. Those are tiny little things. I wonder how many of them are down there, like hiding that I can't see probably. Oh, I went to another place, just random. Threw this frog over there and something grabbed it, but it grabbed the tail. There we go. Oh, that was a good hit. I don't know what it was. First hit on the frog from a reel, besides one that barely pulled it under. I saw that come over, wake on it. Man. There's something. Dude, what is that? What is it? It's not a bass. Oh, it's a gar. Holy cow. No, that may have been what I had hit earlier. Wow, that dude smoked it. That dude, look how fat that thing is. All right, we gotta get him back in the water somehow. Florida gar, some big old teeth. Off the hook first. Ooh. Hold on, I'll get you back in there. Don't want to get in your mouth. Oh, Well, we got a topwater hit. That was unexpected. Didn't even factor that fish in there. This is on flipping the Scripps frog that it gave me. Oh, it's all these little fish following it. That's what it was. Yeah, that's what kind of hit we wanted right there. Holy cow, that dude slammed that. Woo, man. I'm glad I didn't turn back just yet. Oh my. That was an explosion. Look at that frog. That'll get your heart going. How long have we been on here? 35 minutes. Finally got me a frog. Oh, there's all kinds of little fish in here. I walked way down this trail, and you don't know which area of water is going to be like good fishing or open enough or you know, I don't know, but if you find an open area, there's usually some fish in it. Why you got blocking my path? All right, I'm gonna turn around and go the other way. I guess that's a smart thing. I don't want to be one of those guys that gets leg bitten off by a crocodile or alligator because he was fishing too close. Oh, wow. I don't know what that was, probably a gar, but that was a perfect cast in there. I'm in a tree. From in there to in a tree. Ah. I get the cast in there and something just attacks it. Oh, it didn't hit it. It's the second time. Was that a gar? Because that thing hit it really aggressively, but like never grabbed it. And this brings an end to the Florida trip from the winter, December of 2022. This was like 3 or 4 days right before Christmas when I went there and filmed. And it was at the, let's see here, what's the name of this place? It's called the Loxahatchee National Wildlife Refuge in South Florida. And it was like $10 to get into this like national park, 145,000 acres. And there was plenty of places to kayak and bankfish, and you could just walk and walk forever. There was a bunch of alligators around, and I think, like, I got there, and if y'all remember what happened that week, like, almost the whole country went through a really cold snap. So when I was there, it was like 82 degrees that day. I stayed overnight. I slept in my truck in North Florida, and when I got home, it was 15 degrees, and it had this big cold spell had come through. All throughout, and it even got cold. It got down like the 40s, I think, in South Florida. So some of the places where I thought it would be real easy to catch some peacock bass and some other fish, I caught fish, but like those fish really get affected by that cold weather. And this whole trip that I had planned, this is the last video. I have several videos from it. Like, the fishing wasn't spectacular, but it was so much better than, you know, most places anywhere else. Because it's warmer, more relaxed, and there's still more fish biting. But there was still, you could tell that those fish get affected even by like dropping into the 60s and 70s and 60s and stuff like that. Now I got plans to go back to Florida probably this spring. 2 or 3 other YouTubers and like guys that have boats and stuff that want to take me out fishing, and I want to meet up with them. And I'd planned to do some of it when I went down this time, and the weather had messed it up. There's also another river that I wanted to kayak that I still didn't get to kayak that I'm going to go do. That's a really clear river. I'm planning to do that. A lot of it I'm waiting until after my basketball season, which I'm almost done coaching. We got another, not even another month to go, and my basketball season will be over with. Hasn't been going the greatest. It's been rough, been a rough year. As soon as it's over, I'll be able to do a little bit more bigger trips. But this was just a beautiful place, and there's so many national parks and wildlife places, and this is just another one. If you're going down that way, it's worth stopping, going and looking around, you know, drive around. There's kayaking. You can rent a kayak there. There's a spot. You can take your own boat out, and you can bank fish. There's all kinds of places to bank fish and stuff. So a really cool day. I can't wait till it warms up around here, and I can get back to more bank fishing and creek fishing around this way. But also, I'm getting ready for some more trips going back down south.